One with Jesus in the lower corner there. He's quieting the storm. Back in 1983, off the California coast, there was a storm, 25 to 30 foot seas, and so we started heading in. And all of a sudden we fell off a 30-footer, that fast, and we just slid right off. I looked up and there was the next one, and it came right down on top of us. I was in the bow, it catapulted me into the sea, and I was just tumbled and tossed like a rag doll. You can only hold your breath so long. You reach a point of release where you just let go and you breathe in salt water. And it's quite a violent way to die.
No idea how deep?
I had totally lost my awareness of my body in the ocean at this point. Then I noticed this light. It was millions upon millions of fragments of light. In all different colors. And they were all dancing and swirling, kind of like they were of one mind, though. And it was infinite.
What did you think? Did you think, or you were just experiencing, just feeling?
Well, I mean, I knew I wasn't in Kansas anymore. You know, I knew I had left my body. And as I approached this mass of light, it was a familiar home. And it was like a relationship that's so much deeper than any relationship I'd ever had here. And then I reached a certain point where these millions of fragments of light spoke. And they said, "This is not your time. You must return, you have a purpose." I was watching my body and I was mesmerized because I knew I was going to go back in that body. And as the next set of waves came, they pounded my body up against all this wreckage. It pushed some of that salt water out of my lungs. And that's when I found myself back in my body.
About how long were you in the water?
Yeah, the crew that were looking for me said I was there from anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes under the water.
15 to 18 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're 15 to 18 minutes without a breath of air.
Right.
Okay. So David, all that you've told me is such a story.
Mm-hmm.